Oh, he really is on his own. It's going to be a long couple of laps for him.
That was the stupidest run race I think I've ever done. Okay, so we've taken a massive level up from last season. Last year I ended it by stitching my spikes back together. Now this year, ProDirect, OG friends of the channel, have hooked me up with two of the latest pairs of cross-country spikes. We got both Nike and Adidas. So yeah, we're a far cry from last season where it got a bit sketchy. I was also having to cut my shoes to make them comfortable. So yeah, I think we've leveled up. At the moment, we've only got 6mm spikes in them early in the season, but I reckon by the end of the season, they're gonna be pretty worn down and we're gonna get the 15mm in. Excited to try them this season, and I'm gonna race in both shoes and then I'll let you know which one came out on top. But yeah, ProDirect already helped me meet my idol, Jakob Ingebrigtsen. So yeah, we got good history, and yeah, hopefully there's going to be more exciting opportunities like that coming this season. So it's been a long time since I've updated you on what's happening, but essentially a lot's changed. I'm now back to being a full-time student, and essentially being a full-time student means one thing. That means double session days twice a week, and yeah, spending way too much time running. But ultimately not too much has changed. I'm still with the Highgate team, training in North London, still living in the same location. So yeah, the routes have stayed the same. I'm just running on twice a day rather than just once. An average week for me now looks like I do sort of easy run Monday morning, and then Tuesday is the first double session day. It's not strictly threshold because I do about sort of a steady session in the morning, and then I do intervals with Highgate in the evening. Wednesday is another easy day, single. Thursday is 2 easy runs, and then on Friday it's the second double session day of the week. And that basically consists of a steady run in the morning, and then in the evening I do hills and then steady, with the idea being that I've got absolutely no speed. That's what this track season proved, is I'm very comfortable running sort of maybe 70s, and then I can get down to like a 68, but that is my ultimate ceiling, and basically anything above that feels like a flat out sprint. So yeah, we're doing hills to try and combat that. And then Saturday's easy, and then on Sunday I'm doing my long run at a bit more of a steady pace. So yeah, the average week is now all just got a lot faster basically. So now on to the more exciting stuff, is what races am I doing this season and what's the targets? I love being back on the cross country, and this year I'm doing the full UK Cross Series. I raced Cardiff last week. Yeah, maybe the worst tactics I've ever run, but you'll see. The reason I did Cardiff was it's great preparation for Liverpool this weekend, which is sort of the biggest cross country race this side of Christmas. And obviously it's the Euro trials, and the top 6 get selected for the GB team. I don't think I'm quite going to be vying for those positions, but it's always good to sort of get in the mix, and I think I'll be really happy to come away with sort of a top 20 performance. I sort of want to beat some names and sort of get ahead of some of the people who have been in the track season, sort of get back on top of them. I'm going to hopefully film a workout video coming up in the next week or 2, and then that'll basically explain what the rest of my season is. But obviously it all sort of ramps up after Christmas with, I'm going to be doing Valencia 10K. I had a brutal time of it last year, but I'm back with a vengeance. And then it's going to be Bucks Cross Country, where I'm going to be racing for Imperial. Finally, the National Cross. And yeah, the aim for that is obvious. We got to try and replicate what I did last season. So yeah, follow along for the journey. Yeah, cut back to Cardiff last week.
Yes. Excited?
Yeah, excited. 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
Just gotta tie up my shoelaces and yeah, last drills, but we're ready.
For now, though, the men's senior race, while it's been a world cross-country tour, and some of the men to look out for, we have some huge talent. There we are, Matthew Kipsang. Well, this man was 11th at the World Championships over 5,000 meters, 12:58 performer. Your men's senior race. Well, away they go to Kimutai, Kimosop and Kipsang, all choosing to start their watches. Hey, they're right on the inside. They're going to need to get out hard, or they're going to be trapped. They're going to be swamped.
We both see, but do we just see ourselves? Like
So that'll be the theme of the afternoon. Men snaking their way round this 6-mile circuit. Each lap is exactly 2 miles. There's not an inch of this course they will not cover. You could see them a little further back. There's Flo Grierson of Highgate actually stuck in no man's land. He won't enjoy that, and hope someone could join him. Either he catch up to that group in front, or those behind latch onto him, because he's on his own at the moment, quite early on in this one. Flo Grierson in the Highgate mentioned. Oh, he really is on his own. It's going to be a long couple of laps for him. Last year, look at that turn. Look at what this could be a deciding factor on that last lap. You get dropped there, it could be game over, but can't.
Go for it! Well done, keep it! Go for it!
Nothing to separate it, but look at their cadence now. Final turn, they're going to come down the home straight now. Kipsang is absolutely going to the arms. He's the taller of the two, and this is a statement, ladies and gentlemen. Kipsang is going to take the title here in Cardiff. Matthew Kipsang with a blistering final 100. Jacob Khan right behind him as well. Great showing from the Brits. In many ways, there's no tougher test. Connell of Leeds, Romy Lingram coming across, Flo Grierson. Pete Malloy wearing the Western Tempo colours. Scalps his ex-teammate Jeremy Dempsey.
Who won?
I got the word. But that was the stupidest run race I think I've ever done.
You said you're not gonna go with the Kenyans. You did.
Well, they went out quite slow, and the issue was the hard hill was first, and I felt amazing. It was just when we hit the flat bit, I kind of lost contact. I just had no choice but to drop back to that group, and I only got beaten by one person from that group.
That's fine.
So, and he was really strong.
You look much more like calmed down on the last bit of second lap.
The annoying thing is, I wasn't struggling. Like, I was just like, there's nothing I could do because I couldn't go with the first group, so I had to go with that second group. And I felt strong. Like you probably saw, I was fine, and I was able to kick at the end. Like I never read lines, just like
it's still a very good run.
On another day, I reckon I'd go with that for a group, honestly. A bit further.
Yeah.
Like I felt so good.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay, so that was Cardiff Cross, and like I said, we've got Liverpool coming up in 6 weeks' time. My girlfriend Paris is going to come along to film that as well, so hopefully we'll get the video out quickly. And yeah, at Liverpool there's no mile race to get me too excited, so hopefully I go out more conservatively and yeah, finish higher up. See you!